Hey, Doyle, I think I want to change my story.
Yeah?
Yeah, the downloading story was a dead end. There's nothing there.
You're telling me.
What?
I got bored just hearing you pitch it. So, what do you got now?
Okay. Well, last night I was in one of the bathrooms over at Berkeley, and this girl came in, slightly toasted, and she was wearing a full-on ball gown with one of those plastic gorilla masks.
Not something you see every day.
Exactly what I thought. So I followed her out to the parking lot, and she got in this fancy black SUV and said the phrase in omnia paratus, which means ready for anything. I know, I took Latin.
Kel impressed. Continue.
All this seemed a little weird, but interesting weird, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe it's all this hanging out with a real newspaper man like yourself, but my antenna went up. I felt there was a story there. Did you catch the subtle sucking up?
Caught it. Continue.
So I Googled the phrase, not quite sure what I was looking for, but then I found this. See, it links the phrase with the club here at Yale. It's sort of a secret society, kind of skull and bones, kind of creepy group dating back to the 1800s. This phrase was their motto. Now, that alone, not that interesting. But here, look.
Huh.
I found this in a 1996 edition of the Yale Daily News. It's an article on whether or not this club actually exists.
The Life and Death Brigade. Yeah, I know these guys.
Oh, you do?
Well, I've heard of them. They're apparently even more elusive than the Skull and Bones crowd. Of course, they've never been linked to masturbating in a coffin, so I automatically like these guys better.
Well, what do you know about them?
Not much. Papers tried to track them down before. I mean, we've gotten a few leads, but no one's ever gotten close enough to confirm anything. We all know they exist, but we don't know they exist. It's all just too. God, I hate those stupid clubs.
I want to do this story. I want to find this club, track them down, get on the inside. What do you think?
Go with your gut.
You said that about my downloading story. Hey, you don't trust my gut.
Everything was funny, man. You should have been there. Yeah, great.
Hey, Huntsberger.
Hey, you waiting on me?
Could be.
Wow, I'm flattered.
Your prerogative.
You here on business or pleasure?
I just thought maybe I'd give you a chance to respond to my article.
What article?
The article I'm doing on the Life and Death Brigade.
Don't really know what you're talking about.
You don't? Huh, I thought you would. It's a club, one of these super secret, super exclusive clubs here at Yale. Membership spans 1,000 centuries, secret handshakes and secret sayings and a lot of running around a circle in your underwear, that kind of thing.
Sounds pretty secret.
Yeah. Anyhow, I'm doing sort of an expose on this one particular club, and I figured since you're in it, maybe you'd like to have your point of view included.
I'm in it.
Well, aren't you?
I've yet to run around a circle in my underwear.
Well, okay. I mean, I have proof that your grandfather was in it, which means that your father was in it, which should mean that you're in it. But maybe not. Okay.
Sorry to let you down.
No letdown. It would have been nice, but I have plenty of stuff without you, and I'm sorry to have bothered you.
You're playing without me, huh?
Oh, yeah. I have the ball gowns, the girl in the gorilla mask, in omnia paratus. Very fancy catchphrase, by the way. The license plate on the black SUV, and about a dozen other little things. I mean, getting an interview with an actual member would have been great, but I'm okay without it.
Well, great.
Yep. Plus, I'm completely onto your routine now.
Wow.
Yeah, so I figure I'll just track you and you'll eventually leave me there anyway. So, hey, I mean, it would be easier if you'd have just talked to me now, but I can do it the other way if you want.
The other way?
Yes.
Were you tracking me?
Yes.
Following my every move?
Yeah.
I picked that way.
Okay, but...
We can start right now if you want. I'm heading back to my room. I keep the window open in case you feel the need to sneak in and track me from the inside.
Thanks for the info.
Absolutely. And hey, good luck with that article. Sounds like hell of a scoop.